Hey guys, what is up? Aoki here. So as you can see by what is written on the screen, I accidentally forgot to turn my microphone on for the first 2 minutes of this video. So we're going to be speeding through here, but don't worry. The audio comes back to normal here very shortly. You guys didn't miss anything too crazy. They tried to cheese us on a ward, as you saw, but I always ward that bot try, so we were ready for it. And yeah, so the audio is about to come in here in a couple seconds, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope you're having a fantastic day. This is an absolute pop-off, and you're going to enjoy it. Bye. Hey guys, what is up? Aoki here, bringing you some brand new Senna tech. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to build Senna in the new way. So we're going to be letting go of this notion that every single champion has to build a mythic, and we are going to be going a completely mythicless build on Senna. I've been doing this a lot in high elo after seeing a 1000 LP Senna player by the name of Duo King start doing it. I thought it was really great. I started playing it myself, and I started immediately seeing kind of the pros of this playstyle. Now, previously, until I started doing this, and really kind of everyone's like notion, idea of League... Oh, she's just ending. Everyone's kind of like notion of League of Legends is that every champion has to build a mythic. Because that's kind of how Riot has had the game balanced, right? Like, everyone builds a mythic, you get these big mythic passives that stack off of other legendary items, but I think we're starting to see more and more that is not necessarily the case. You know, we see enchanters are starting to go redemption instead of moonstone now. We're starting to see, you know, Senna and Pyke have already kind of branched away from that, and they rush Umbral instead. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I've been building in high elo. It's some really great success. I've been going Wits End Rush into the anti-heal item into Umbral Glaives, and sometimes I you know, swap up the kind of order of those, but those are kind of the three items that I found some really great success with recently. Boom, thank you. Yeah, we got like a crazy snowball going on down here. But yeah, Wits End, and I'm going to kind of be walking you guys through the thought process as to why no Mythic Senna is actually one of the best ways to be building her right now. So let's just look at, you know, the first item we mentioned, Wits End. We get AD, which is obviously good. We get 40% attack speed, which is so much attack speed to get off of just one item. And then you get some magic resist. Now, you should only be going Wits End Rush if they have 2 sources of magic damage, which they have, you know, more than 2, so we'll be totally fine. But yeah, obviously, if their team rushes full AD, don't go Wits End. You'd probably be looking to itemize a little bit differently there. We might be fine here. We're gonna pop our summoner heal, get a little boost of speed. We're gonna be missing our root. That's fine. But yeah, Wits End is really good. Obviously, I don't need to tell you about the benefits of Umbral Glaive, which is a really good item. Gives you that nice utility of controlling vision and gives you lethality. But most games, honestly, guys, recently I haven't even been building Umbral Glaive. I've just been going Wits End into the anti-heal item, and you just bring so much to your team, not just in damage, but like in survivability. You're less of a liability this way because you're building defensive stats. And then also the actual passive of Wits End is like a little built-in fleet footwork. It's actually insane, like how much value you get out of this. Like, look at this. 15 to 80 magic damage and grants 20 movement speed for 2 seconds. Like, that's a legendary item, guys. There's a lot of value in that. But one of the most important ones is that you are, like I said, you're not as much of a liability anymore. You can kind of position a little more defensive or offensively. You can kind of walk up and, you know, get autos in that you couldn't afford to otherwise if you weren't building that way. It's just really nice. It's kind of the whole like tank Senna all over again, but like on a much smaller scale, right? This guy, I'm pretty sure this guy's just dead too. Oh, yeehaw! There we go, baby. All right, so we've got lots and lots of gold running through our veins this game, which will be a great opportunity to show you just how hard you spike with a early Wits End. So we're going to go back, we're going to buy that, and yeah, there's just a whole lot of value in this item. And then I'm sure, like I said, I don't need to tell you guys on the value of Umbral Glaive or the anti-heal. Everyone knows like anti-heal right now is like almost built into the game with how much it's necessary. Like, look at, like, everyone on their team heals, right? Not everyone. We're gonna get some healing out of Cassim. We're gonna get some healing out of Mundo. So just having a guaranteed source of anti-heal on a champion like Senna, who has great long range and is able to proc it through her teammates, is just really, really good. I've just been realizing more and more like how much more value you get out of this stuff rather than just going a full lethality build, because there's so much more to Senna than just her damage, right? There's just so much more. And yeah, I think these builds really like bring that out of her. Dead. Goodbye. That guy's dead too. Nice, nice. Dude, this is a bloody freaking game. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys how much damage this Wit's End does by the end of the game. And I think you're going to be like really, really surprised. Like it is genuinely, especially because you can sometimes get it earlier. It's going to be doing just as much damage as a mythic item. So really, by going this no mythic build, the only thing you're missing out on is the mythic passive itself. Which grants all other legendary items 4% armor penetration, 5% movement speed. But like you can find those stats elsewhere just by not building a mythic. It's really, 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 really kind of crazy. Now, this kind of ideology of this build is based upon the fact that you're probably not going to get 6 items. Now, I will say, full disclosure, if the game goes to like 50 minutes and I do get 4 or 6 items, I do actually eventually build a mythic. But right now, I'm going 3 items before I get mythic, which in most games as support, game's going to be over by the time like you get 3 items, right? Oh, I don't want to die. So much action down here in the bot lane. All right. So already you got, 90 damage out of Wit's End. Boom. Just procced it again. So this whole build. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a triple. That's a triple right there, baby. Let's freaking go. But this whole itemization is based around the fact with lethality Senna, it's all about walking up and front loading all of your damage, right? You walk up, you auto attack them once, and then that's a pretty good chunk of damage. But then your damage like falls off after you hit them twice, and you kind of have to run away. You get way more value out of this style of itemization with Wit's End if you hit them, as long as you hit them more than once. Like that's just how the math works out. So yes, if you want to just walk up, auto them once or twice and run away, you can do lethality. But this build and this like playstyle is just so much better for long extended trades. Since you're tankier, you can trade for longer. Yeah, it's just really, really good. And also, I've been swapping up my runes too. So this tree is going to be staying the same. We got Fleet Footwork, Presence of Mind, Legend Alacrity, Cut Down. But then we're swapping out to Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm. I have found that these 2 runes are also insanely valuable on Senna, since we are looking for longer games on Senna with the Gathering Storm. Scale up. But guys, I think I've gushed about this build quite enough. We're just going to be showing it off now. All right. So here it is, guys. No Mythic Senna. Yeah, the attack speed does feel like pretty nice. Like I said, it's not like the hardest scaling or the best stat to ever build on Senna, since she does have like a very, very low attack speed growth ratio. But it makes you feel like a little more nimble, Just a little more nimble. Oh. My god, I almost died like that. Okay. No, man, I almost got the auto queue off. Oh, that would have been so clean too, man. Would have been so clean. All right, as for boots, I've also been starting to kind of lean more towards defensive boots over Swifties. It's just like, it's the idea of Tank Senna, where it's the longer you're in the fight, the more damage you deal. So it's actually better damage output-wise to build tank rather than just pure glass cannon damage, which sounds kind of goofy, but like that's just how it works out. All right, we've got our mortal reminder now. We good to go. All right, and then I should just be able to like literally walk up to this Kassadin with not a care in the world because I've got 40 MR that I wouldn't otherwise have. Like, look how little damage this brand is doing. It's just like nothing damage. It's literally just nothing. Okay, MF's dead. Looks like Kassadin's probably going to be dead too. No, Warwick. Oh, MF didn't die actually. She didn't die yet. Yo, she literally dodged by Q, by the way. Just by walking backwards. Strut OP or what? Okay, rooted. Auto-cuted. Beautiful. Yeah, dude, this, I mean, it's... This is the future of Senna tech, by the way. Just no Mythic Senna, boys. And I'm sure, what's crazy is that I'm sure that there's other builds out there. Like, not even just for this champion, but, you know, also within this champion. I bet there's other builds out there where it's just like, you get so much more value out of not building a Mythic. Look, the Kassadin just cannot kill me, bro. The Kassadin just cannot kill me. I'm able to just stay in this fight for so long. Oh! And I got the Mundo. Yes, sir. Now, if I was full lethality Senna there, I would be giving them a 1,000 gold shutdown because Kassadin would have just one-tapped me. But instead, look at this. 900 damage from Wit's End already. Like, how is this balanced? It's just not balanced, bro. And now we're going to be going for Umbral. Not necessarily for just the damage. It's for that extra layer of utility, right? Clearing out vision. It's just so, so important. Boom, boom. Boom. No, he gets out. Brand doesn't, though. Oh! I wonder if he meant to do that or if he was trying to hit Brand. I feel like he was trying to hit Brand there. Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. Oh, I love it when my team frontlines for me. Nice, nice. I mean, this is just an absolute massacre. 31-9 at 17 minutes. All right, and look at this. 1,400 damage from my Wit's End. Are you starting to realize? Are you starting to see the value here, guys? You just feel like, I don't know, your autos just feel so much crisper with just a little bit of attack speed. You don't want to go like a full attack speed build or anything. But a little bit of attack speed is kind of nice. Okay. We're about to crack 2,000 damage with our Wit's End, which is supposed to be primarily a defensive item. I guess not primarily, but, you know, it is a defensive item. Goodbye. 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 God bless you, Wit's End. God bless you. All right, now go back, get Umbral Glaive, and then as I mentioned, we would be going for as a like an Eclipse as a capstone item here. So, I mean, we could go a full literal non-mythic build at all, but the purpose of this build was to show you guys that like you don't need a mythic. So I guess I won't be building a mythic this game, but just know it in like a regular game, if I happen to like get 19 kills as support or the game went out to like 50 minutes or something, I would be going Eclipse as my last item. Okay, we're about to hit 20 minutes, so my Gathering Storm's about to proc. Don't hurt my doggy. Alright, I'm gonna go face tank a Cassidon combo. We'll see if he goes in on me. Well, if he doesn't go in on me, I just DPS him for free. Oh, there's the FF. Look at him laughing. All right, there it is, boys. 21, 1, and 12. Craziest pop-off we had in a while. Showing off the no Mythic Senna build. But I kind of want to run that back again, honestly, just to show you guys that this isn't a fluke. This isn't just like something that only works once in a blue moon. We're gonna run it back and show you guys the no Mythic Senna again. But first, I want to take a look at the damage. Oh yeah, damage is pretty nutty. 36,000 damage, pretty insane. Let's look at damage taken. Healing done. We did the most of 13,000. Magic damage taken, physical damage taken, self-mitigated damage. There it is, damage taken. All right, so back to the damage chart, and let's get into game 2, boys. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to game 2. It's the build so nice we played it twice, and hey, look at this. I actually remembered to turn my microphone on this time, so professional streamer, by the way. All right, so we got a little bit of a level 1 Fiesta. Doesn't look like it's going to result in any kills, but we did get some nice souls off of that. Sin is always down to take level 1 fights. As long as she's not the one getting like caught by the Morgana binding and just one shot, Sin does pretty well in long fights. So we're going to be playing no Mythic Senna again. We're going to be swapping it up a little bit though. So I mentioned last time that, you know, the items that you build are pretty interchangeable. You can go Umbral first, you can go the anti-heal item first, Mortal Reminder, or you can go Wit's End. Now I'm looking at their team and I'm not too afraid of their magic damage output. So I'm actually going to be going the anti-heal item first, just straight up rushing it, getting it, and you know, giving my team easy access and easy way to proc it. And just making sure, you know, this Samir doesn't dash in and heal up her full health bar off of her combo. Boom, bindings down. So, this is pretty much how you want to be playing level 1 as Senna. Just creating some space for your ADC. I got a little scared there, actually. I had to check my OBS and make sure I actually did turn my microphone on for this game. I would feel like such an idiot if I did it twice. But yeah, anyways, let's, I've kind of already sold you guys on the build and, kind of ideology of why you go no Mythic Senna. So I'm just going to let the build speak for itself this time and just have a good old time playing some Senna here. Oh my gosh. That didn't hit. Okay, she went Spell Shield second. Now she doesn't have one. So we can probably look to harass them a little bit under their turret. They do have heal this lane. So, oh, it's a long range one, guys. Against a short range ADC like Samira, this is where you want to have her, guys. Just want to make her have to use like her auto attacks and her Qs to get the little amount of farm that she can get, and just harass her under her turret. Got some nice forms of harass with my Q, auto, Ws, even Zeri's W. If I can bait out the Morgana binding here. There it is. Once that's down, we're free to walk up. But yeah, we're rocking the same runes again, guys. Footwork, Presence of Mind, Alacrity, Cut Down, absolute focus, especially in a lane like this where we kind of just have like lane domination. We're just always going to have that absolute focus procced. And then even if the early game goes to hell, which hopefully it won't, we'll still have our Gathering Storm as our kind of late game insurance. Now you are swapping off a little bit of like lane sustain because you're not going to be having biscuits. You're not going to have approach velocity, but it's not like the biggest thing in the world. It's not the worst thing in the world to trade off. And I really just like having Gathering Storm. It's almost like a mental thing too, because we've all been in those games where it's like you're down by like 5 kills and you're like, oh my god, man, maybe we should just FF this one. It's not worth, you know, slogging through this game. But then you just like you ping your Gathering Storm and you're like, no, actually, we outscale. Alright, so we get hit by the binding into an immediate Udyr gank. This is going to be a 2-for-1, unfortunately, but we do get that kill on Morgana, which is kind of nice. And we're going to grab anti-heal. We're going to be going the Mortal Reminder. Definitely go Mortal Reminder over Kimpunk, I think. You can just proc Mortal so fast. Procs it for 3 seconds, and all you have to do is deal 2 consecutive attacks, and that's just an auto Q. Sound up. It's a little quiet today, isn't it? Alright, wave's pushing to us. Samir's trying to grab a back right here in this bush. I'm not going to let her. She's rooted. She went in, so I'm just going to drop the exhaust and just keep autoing her. I know she doesn't have flash. Boom. Easy. So look at that, guys. Even just in that small instance, we reduced their healing by 32. You know, that number's going to get up to like 1,000 throughout the game. They've got some pretty serious healing on their team. Got 3 Conqueror players. Summoner heal, Yorick, Udyr. Oh my god, they've got a ton of healing, actually. Alright, so this game is like much more stable than that last one, isn't it? Like this is more akin to like a regular game. That last game was like one of those insane Senna pop-off games. So where's the Morgana?
Death doesn't leave scars.
Certainly she didn't rage quit, did she? Oh, there she is. I canceled an auto. Well, I mean, we're kind of getting the camp this game, but it's fine. That's kind of that's the cost of just constantly pushing up. You know what I mean? Oh, she flashed out. What is going on? There's just literally 4 people down here. Oh my god, that's actually huge that he got the kill on Morg. Deer's trying to solo the dragon. I think I can stop him. Samira's here though. Just play my distance. Samir is actually zoning me pretty well. Dude, I got them off the dragon and we killed them. Let's go. We played our spacing so well there. Oh my god. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now we get the dragon. Now it's ours, baby. Thank god I didn't let the pool steal it. Boom. Already got 600 healing from Fleet. It's actually just such a good rune. Compare that to Conqueror, and she's only healed 13. 13! Kinda nuts. Getting ganked again or what? Is that what's going on here? I don't think so. I think, yup, yeah, we are actually. Actually died of that. That's kind of crazy. All right, Udyr, no flash. Got our full mortal reminder. All right, we will be going our Wit's End as our second item. I think the new Udyr actually does like a decent amount of AP. Decent amount of magic damage. And we just cannot hit level 6 in peace, can we?
Too hurt, too changed. If you're not too much of something, then you're not enough you. Rampage.
Alright. Udyr and Kiana are going to be a bit of a problem. Let's get a ward out here. Oh, got it with 1 second before it disappeared. That feels good. That feels so good. Okay. All right, finally, we got our ulti.
That monster wants to hear me scream. He can keep bleeding.
All right, if we get hit by a binding, Samira is almost certainly going in. Oh my god, it's the Udyr again. Okay. Well, thankfully Morgana didn't just like flash ult on us here.
The gun's not heavy after all the fear I've been
That's unfortunate. Kind of greeted for a little bit of poke after the Udyr gank failed, and I had to blow my flash. So I think I got hit. If I got hit by that binding, I died. Okay, Jaime's getting some good push mid.
to compromise.
Good things are happening on the top side of the map. I'm fine with this. We're pulling pressure, boys.
Rest now.
An enemy is unstoppable. Shut down.
I'm so... Bro, oh my god. It was too well timed of a stopwatch, man. Yo. The camp is brutal. Alright, we're gonna be going for probably plated steel caps this game. And now we'll start building our Wit's End. Need counter gank bot. Come on, man. Remember me? I'm the guy that got us dragon. Play for bot, maybe.
Tell myself I was fighting back, but I was only running with a gun in my hand.
If she greeds that, maybe we can stop her and kill her. Oh wow, just a ward kill.
Hunted by the forces of darkness.
Yeah, I mean he's walking from Tribush, but by the time we see him, he's just too fast. That's why I'm just like trying to play super aggro. Oh my god. Yeah, having a Mumu here like made all the difference here though, honestly. Just because she couldn't like overcommit on it. We ain't done. Okay then. Yo, counter gank OP, baby. Nice, good stuff, good stuff. And Heimerdinger literally just like gets to take their entire inhibitor now. Awesome. Huge. God bless you, Mumu. Now we'll get Dragon too. Excellent. Good job. Thank you. All right. Now we go Wits. Not going to build any of these items. Wits is just way too broken. We get our Hearthbound Axe. Plus, that's just like a cool item name. Hearthbound Axe. Run, Jaime. She doesn't have ult. Should be good. Oh, not good. Okay, maybe good's not the right word. Let's go give Mr. Yorick a visit. Oh, never mind. There is no more Mr. Yorick. World? What in the earth? Alright, let's take this turret. Get out of here. Go back to our bot. Well, I mean, we won't be going back to bot. Someone needs to cover bot, though. Hopefully, I feel like Gnar should be down there. Right now, actually. But we're overloading top, so we may as well, like, try to take their top camps and stuff. What a champ. We at least get the Udyr? We do. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Not okay with the rest of this result, but... Oh! Lay the W! Oh, no. It was an inch off, man. Oh! Okay, well, it ended up working out. Another bot lane's here. Dude, this is just a fiesta, isn't it? This is just pure fiesta. Yeehaw. Let's go, baby. The cross map yeehaw. Oh, that'll never get old. See if we can take this red without our jungler getting mad at us. I feel like a lot of League players really kind of misunderstand, like, which buffs should go on which players. Like, junglers definitely don't like giving, like, red buff to support. But red buff, realistically, it should just go on whoever autos the most, right? And, like, I'm going to be the one who autos the most. Critted. Good catch. Good catch. Okay. Ah. Okay. Yorick's just like splitting top still. I don't think we can actually end it. We can get bot inhib though. Dude, what in the world? This game just took like a weird turn. Oh, they're getting OBJ bounties though. We're kind of doing a risky play by putting this many inhibs down this early into the game too, because now we're just gonna be like feeding them super minions for the rest of the game. Oh my god, guys, nobody went back? Okay, well, now it's pretty bad actually. So now he gets two objective bounties. He's got an open inhib. Okay, he doesn't get the inhib though. Still might be fine. I've got my wits in now too. Be a little more offensively capable. Let's get our third Drake.
My walls aren't unbreakable.
We're about to get our second proc of Gathering Storm, which will feel nice. Nice little booster shot. We'll take our Gromp. We'll reset our Gromp. Nice. All right, we are one dragon away from Soul. Who's this? My.
An ally has been slain.
Oh my.
If you're only dead, count yourself lucky.
I think they take our blue. Well, they have to reset, don't they? Okay, they don't take our blue. Nice. Well, that fight could have gone a little nicer. I think I reduced 400 healing in that fight, by the way. It's kind of nuts. Pretty nice value. And now we'll go Umbral Glaive for our last item. You could probably also look to do Zhonya's, but they're nerfing Zhonya's next patch, so... And it's a pretty rough nerf, too. It's like plus 300 gold, which is quite a lot for gold support. Or support gold. Okay. Should be getting free Baron. Just gonna go mess with the Udyr just to make sure, you know, he's not close to Baron for a steal. God knows we've seen that play out a million times. Rooted. I'm just gonna exhaust him just to make sure we get him. Just to make sure we get him.
Time I'm done here, dying will be the easy part.
Just got yorked. Yorick yoinked. Yeah, get the maiden. Gotta watch out for Kiana. She can do some nutty things if she has a flank angle. We should just be able to walk this in though, honestly. Okay, spell shield's down. Just tapping them, just poking them.
The mist is not my enemy.
Keep my eye on the Morgana Q. Right? Oh! Got her. Good stuff. No, don't tell, dude. She actually one-taps me there, man. Are you kidding me? All right. Well, it's looking like we're going to be able to end the game here, guys. As long as Zeri doesn't die. She doesn't die. Nice. 3 inhibs. Worst case scenario, but I'm pretty sure we end the game here. But yeah, guys, this is, you know, obviously the first game was way more of like a freak scenario pop-off game. This is kind of what it's going to look like in a more normalized game going no Mythic Senna. And we'll take a look at the damage charts. I don't know if I did the most damage this game, but, you know, judging by the fact that, like, you know, considering the fact that we went, like, items for our team, right? We literally rushed an anti-heal item. I think the damage that we did is going to be pretty good. And again, it's just like all about bringing that value to your team. The same reason that like enchanters are strong, bringing inherent value to your team by building things like, you know, Umbral Glaive that clears vision, and Wits End that keeps you alive longer, makes you less of a liability, and anti-heal, which cuts their healing. Yeah, this is still really, really good damage. 21,000 damage coming out of no Mythic Senna. Here's healing done. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever stat you want to look at. But yeah, there it is, guys. Game 1 and 2. Game 1 was obviously a freak show. Freak scenario case, but this was kind of like what it looks like in a more normal game. Been having a lot of success with this build in high elo, and every other place that I play it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know what you guys think of the build strat down in the comments, boys. Take it easy. Peace.